Gonna deny it, guys. Some people find the world very scary and hard to talk to other people. They never make it easy, they always seem to make it a challenge. I've done a few songs today to help everybody on YouTube. I'm sorry if I seem a bit off myself. Sometimes I just pick up on people's emotions and how they feel. Some people are going through a rough time in the world, and always be there for your friends and family, because their life is too short, and we always know that they need guidance and loving and people that support them, because one of these days you boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, teenagers and probably kids out there will regret what you've done in your life and the bad choices you made in your life when your friends and family were only trying to keep you on the right track, and you laughed in their face. And when you get older you realise the things that you miss, the things that you've done, and the things that you've done to hurt other people. There's people like that. There's people like that in the world. I'm just sending out a message to the people that have done things like that. In your life you can change. Sometimes it's not easy, but you can. You know, life's a challenge, I know it is, but all of us struggle through life, make mistakes, do wrong things, bully other people, pick on other people for no reason. But you can make a change, make a stand. You know, you can make friends with these people. Sometimes you can't make friends, you make enemies. That's like a Scarface film. But you just gotta be yourself, be original and genuine. Some people have made loads of mistakes and they can't fix them, and their friends and their families have distanced them because of the mistakes they've made and done, and the choices in their life, and they wish they could turn back time and sort out the problems they never would have done, just be with their friends again and the family. They've lost everything. If you people are out there that are going down the wrong path or the wrong road, you've got a choice. You can either go from the right road, which is this way, always partying, taking drugs, smoking, nobody cares about you in your life, nobody wants to speak to you, or you could go to the left side where people want to know you and be friends with you and help you and guide you in your life. Some people say ask for help. Sometimes it's hard to ask. Nobody guides us to help. Perhaps it's the drugs and the beer and the smoke that are confusing that most people out there. But when you eventually do cross over, lots of us live for a long time, the brain, your thoughts and your heart will be different. Do you know why? There'll be no pain. You'll be like this, but in spirit form. You'll be happy. There'll be no anger, no problems, no disabilities, nothing. You'll be normal like most people that you wanted to be. You've got a chance to sort yourself out in the world. Nobody knows what's around the corner. You could be here 1 minute and die the next minute, when you could not wake up again. So make a change today. You know, we're all human beings. We all breathe the same. We've all got emotions. Some of us may not show our emotions because we're scared, or we just don't want to upset other people and try and deal with our own things. Sometimes you can deal with things, sometimes you can't. You know, this is why people take drugs and smoke cannabis and take other things to block out the pain. There's only so much pain you can block out until it comes back again the next day. That's why some people distract themselves online or make songs and videos, but even though they're in pain and grieving themselves. You know, you just got to try and think out there. Some people don't want to know or think. That's fine. But remember, it goes both ways in the world. And perhaps all them people that we hate on in the world, for example, some of us probably don't like the police, some of us don't like the army or the NHS, some of us probably don't like people in gangs, but do they have a heart and a soul? Of course they've got a heart and a soul, but they don't use it properly. They can't. Do you know why? They can't see their heart and their soul properly because of all the stuff they've been doing. They're all mixed up in their own brain with drugs and beer and money. If they got off all them things and got help, they'd be like us, like normal people. So my hand's a bit sore because I'm holding the phone, as you can see. You probably see like a little dent in my hand. But that's what we can always do. We can always try and get on with other people. Just because they're wearing a uniform doesn't mean they're human. You know what I mean? They're human underneath that uniform. They've got emotions like we have. They should, all the gangs should stop, and all the robbers should stop, and all the people that pornographic people should stop. You know, you need to. Some places in America they put down the guns, put down the knives. You can make a stand in the world. It only takes a bit of help. Don't you think I struggle with the world like everybody else? Of course I do. I'm not perfect. Never have been. But I try. All I can say out there today is save more lives. You'll feel better for it. Make a positive stand in your life. You know? Be a lover, not a hater. You don't have to be proper to fit in, just be yourself. You don't have to show off to your friends to fit in. If they want to be like they want to be, leave them to it. You've got a head on your shoulders, use your head on your shoulders. That's what you were born with. Remember that. I better go. Thank you for all joining me. Take it easy, peace.